to make a good movie, they said that, or Clint Eastwood said, for you to make a good movie, you have to take a lot of risk. So I was like, all right, taking a lot of risk. Then the next thing is you have to have great characters. Having great characters, from my position, like I had wrote a couple of different scripts, and I'm like, damn, there's no way I could find like the right person. Like I'm aiming for like Johnny Depp and Gary Owen. That's not his name.
That's a comedian.
Not Gary. Edward Norton, like great actors. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'll never be able to get that budget. So then I started thinking about the homeless people. I'm like, yo, those are great. Like you can't get anybody to really act like a homeless person. Like I don't give a fuck how great they try. You're not gonna pull it off like they do. So I was like, yo, and the risk part, if I'm out there like in the ghettos, I'm trying to be out there 3, 4 in the morning so I could get them like in their essence. I'm risking my life, God damn it. I'm risking losing my camera. I'm risking everything. Like, so boom. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna record these homeless people. So I'd go and literally like pay them like $10, $15, have them sign, and start asking them questions. And I laid it out to the point where it starts off like funny, and then they start getting into what happened to them, and then they're giving warnings, saying like, "Oh, be careful! Don't like, you know, like trying to change the youth." Like I would end it as, "What would you say to your younger self, or what would you say to yourself beforehand, before you got this deep into whatever problem that they had?" And it's a great documentary. It's great.
So out of all the stories that was told to you, which one hit you the most?
All right, there's 2 of them. First off is some guy named Cowboy, and his story, I was like, how'd you end up homeless? He said, life. And I was like, what the hell does that mean? Like, what happened in life? He told me a story where he let his daughter sleep over his aunt's house or something like that. And then the uncle came in, killed his daughter. No, it didn't kill his daughter. Had his daughter brain dead, walked outside, shot himself. So then his wife blamed him for letting his daughter go and sleep over there. And so she got divorced, and his daughter was in
intensive care?
Not intensive care. She was a vegetable for like 10, 15 years, and then she died. After she died, he said like he basically lost it. And where some of these stories were crazy, he was like, he even gave me like places to go check. I never did check because I didn't care whether it was true or not. The story and his face and his expression was just priceless. So that's one of the stories. That's the craziest story that I heard. Now there's a visual story that's just amazing. I named her the prom queen, and I saw this girl from a distance. It's during the day. This is a crazy story. So walking around, I have my camera on me, but I'm walking around downtown during the day. I saw this girl from like 50 yards away, let's say. And initially when I saw her, I was like, all right, little cute Spanish girl, whatever. And as she got closer to me, she had a crazy limp. And so we made eye contact. And I guess from the eye contact, like she went to asking me for money. So I was like, I could tell she's homeless, but from a distance, she looked like a beautiful girl. So I was like, yeah, I'll give you some money, but you got to follow me. And this is the first time I've ever told anybody this. I was like, yo, don't walk next to me. Walk like 5 feet, like behind me type stuff. And she followed me to a car garage. So I took her to the top floor, but in like the stairway. And I'm pretty sure this crazy bitch probably thought I was going to ask her for some head or try to fuck, but I really just wanted to take pictures of her. Like I asked her story. She told me she was sick. She had a kid, blah, blah, blah. And when this girl took off her clothes, like I've never seen such a damaged body in my life. Like,
well, why did she take off her clothes for?
I asked her to take off her clothes so I could take the pictures of her. And like you name it, she cuts, bruises, lesions, scars, skin discoloration, And then the smell, oh my, like, I snapped the pictures real quick, and the smell was like turning my stomach so much I couldn't even hand her. And I feel bad saying this. I couldn't even hand her the money. Like, I put my hand out when she started to reach for the money. Like, I kind of put it on the floor, and it's fucked up. Oh shit! Put it on the floor, turned around and hauled ass, dog. Visually, that's the craziest person in that in the documentary.
Damn, that's crazy. So what did you take out of that whole documentary you made out? What did you take out of that?
Majority of the people aren't homeless because they're broke. They're homeless because they have either psychological problems, drug problems, or just a chain of bad events, and then them being on the streets, then the drugs, guys turn to homosexual. Like, it's not just being broke. It's not that simple. Sad. Black, white, Spanish, Chinese, like, that shit don't discriminate.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, he just hit us with some powerful stuff right now. The point, we gotta take a quick break right now. Let's